Hi, my name is Agustín Contreras, and for 24 months of my professional career I have held sales positions in the professional world. Throughout my journey in the world of sales, I have gained various insights about the nature of selling and its intimate relationship with human behavior. Let me share some of these personal findings with you. I graduated with a double bachelor's in psychology and Mandarin Chinese from Florida State University. Upon graduating, I immediately joined the workforce as a sales executive. Now, having mentioned the nature of my degrees, you might wonder, how is it that I ended up in a position requiring me to sell products and services? Although my fascination for interpersonal relationships and understanding what drives human behavior is clearly reflected in my degree of choice, it might seem that devoting myself to a sales position wouldn't have any connection whatsoever with my field of study. That was until I saw the world through my own eyes, and I realized that the world is a huge marketplace, full of buyers and sellers, and that the behaviors of every single buyer and seller stem from a psychological background. Because if you think about it, the mechanics of a sales transaction are actually a minor part of the process. What really makes or breaks the sale is the psychology behind it. Let me show you how. A product being offered might truly be unique and its features the best in its class, but it's highly likely that not until the seller has established a deep sense of rapport with the buyer that the sale will be brought about. People will pay more for an agreeable, positive, and enjoyable experience than they will for a great product. So what was my first major insight? Well, quite simply, that an innate passion of mine, psychology, and an exciting career, sales, had a clear relationship between the two of them. Once it dawned on me that psychology was such an essential component to selling, and that selling anything from a tangible product to a simple idea required a much more intricate process than a simple yes or no, then I realized the power of psychology. Once I dig deeper into the nature of the world, and I realized that not only are multi-billion-dollar companies marketing and attempting to sell us their products on a daily basis, but also that us as individual creatures are constantly selling ourselves and our ideas to the people around us, I realized that selling is a human thing to do. To sell is to be human. In a professional setting, as well as in a more daily life one, how adept we are at getting people to agree with us and buy into our ideas is a direct reflection of our individual selling abilities. If we truly believe that what we have to express to the world is of value, people will listen. They will hear the sincerity and passion in your voice. In the business world, once our prospects get the feeling that what they are being sold is not only of world-class level, but also in their best interest, then they will feel compelled to acquire it. Now let's jump into my second biggest insight, and that is the compound effect. The compound effect is something that Einstein said to be the most powerful force in the world. Is basically doing a habit or an action repeatedly, relentlessly, over a compounded amount of time, and that yields an extraordinary result. As one of my mentors and biggest inspirations of recent times, Grant Cardone, says, the only way to achieve extraordinary results is through extraordinary actions. The name of the game is do more than what you are paid for, and eventually you will get paid for more than what you do. Relating it to the sales process, from acquiring leads to meeting with the customer and making it an enjoyable experience to closing the sale, Every single step of the way has to be repeated relentlessly, and success would be inevitable. With that being said, and being the professional that I am, I will act in the same professional manner once I acquire this position in the sales department. Additionally, I really look forward to standing on the shoulders of those who have already walked the path and who have vast knowledge of this topic, where I can learn from them and enrich my experience even more. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to meet you soon. Thank you.